Hey everyone, how's it going? Doss here. I want to do a quick little explanation as to what this video is and why it's happening. So, I recently got into Animal Crossing, and there is one villager that I absolutely want in my village, and I've been trying constantly to get her. And that's Audie. She is based off of a really sweet elderly woman, a grandmother who's played now over 4,000 hours on New Leaf. I absolutely love the story, and I love that they made a villager based off of her. So she was introduced in Pocket Camp, and so now she's a villager in New Leaf. So I want to try to get her. So I recently watched a video of some guy who bought 200 Nook Mile tickets to try to get Raymond. And I thought, well, I want to get Audie, so I'm going to go on eBay, and I'm going to buy 300 Nook Miles tickets. I don't know how this video is going to go. It's going to be my first time really like editing a video and stuff like that, so we're going to see. I have no idea how long this is going to be either. But let's try this out. I will say there are some prerequisites for what's going to happen. So first off, let me dump... Actually, hold on. Let me go into my house and dump 200 of these tickets off. So there are a few villagers that I want that I will take, and then there are villagers that I will take as bargaining chips for like on Nookazon. So for example, there are two villagers that I will probably absolutely take, and that's Tangy the cat. Oops, I didn't mean to put in storage. It's Tangy the cat and Ketchup the duck. I think they're both their designs are really nice. One of them's a cat that's like an orange, and then the other one is a freaking duck who looks like a tomato. And I think that's really cool and funny. I don't like cats, but Tangy is one of the exceptions. The only cats I like in Animal Crossing are Tangy and Blanca, but I don't believe Blanca is in New Horizons, unfortunately. So the ones that I'll take as bargaining would be Raymond, or any of the other popular cats, or Marshall. Because I don't really want Marshall. Marshall's cool, but I already have a squirrel who's super cute. And like I said, I don't like cats, so I don't care about Raymond. So earlier in my time, I actually had Apollo. Apollo was the second villager I found just going on random islands, and I tried trading for Audie, but I didn't realize, and the person trading didn't realize, that we needed open plots for said villagers. So unfortunately, I got screwed. So I have 301 Nook Mile tickets, so I'm actually going to take this. I can just use the ticket. So, I'm sorry about my island, by the way. It's very messy just because I've had to time travel to get Clyde the horse to move away. Clyde was like the main one I want to move away, so I'll have to get all these like stuff out. But just to show you guys my my villagers. So I've got Zucker. Zucker I found on my hunt for Audie, just randomly. I got Rolled, same exact thing, found him on my hunt for Audie. I have Sylvia, that was my starting villager. I have Ava. I have Tia, who I got the same way as Roald and Zucker. Poppy actually came into my campsite when I was trying to get rid of Apollo, and I switched her. I got her instead of Pashinima. Puddles was one of the villagers that came when you have to build houses. Cherry, was my first villager I found on Random Island, and then Portia I found on my hunt for Audie. My other starting villager was Flip, but I kicked him out for Zucker. So I'm probably gonna try to cut this up so that it's just me getting to the island, just to save some time, because it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a lot of talking. Also, for those of you wondering if there's like any like method to trying to get a villager, there isn't. It's random. It's completely random. some people speculate that it's like, oh, it tries to fill out what archetype you don't have. The campsite is more believed to do that, but just islands is not. And also doing this does nothing. Like clapping for Wilbur does nothing. I clap for him regardless because he deserves it, but that doesn't do anything either. Also, I am in July right now just because I needed to kick out Clyde. Alright, let's go. Let's see who the first villager is. Alright, here we are. First island. Alright, so I'm not really going to be focusing on any of these islands. If I get the Money Rock Island, I'll probably hit it. But that's really it. And we have a koala. It's the first time I've seen that villager, though. I'm going to talk to all the villagers just because I want to know what their names are. Audie. I mean, he's a cute-looking koala, but I don't actually really want any koalas. Like, at all. So that's a shame. Alright. Alright, so let's try the second one. So that's one down. But yeah, in the comments below, for anyone who's watching this, let me know who your favorite villager is and who you have tried or are trying to get desperately. Audie is mine. I want Audie so badly. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how this video is gonna do. I've never done anything like this. I don't do content on YouTube at all really anymore, even though I really wanted to. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And we'll see how quickly we get Audie. With the other guy, it took him like 114 tries for Raymond. So let's see. He did come across popular villagers. I already have quite a few of the popular ones. And we have an anteater. I've never seen this villager before though, so that's interesting. What's your name? Snooty. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the anteaters either. Like, there's just some animals that I don't think are attractive as villagers. I do apologize if I talk bad about your favorite villager. Everyone has their own tastes. Like, for example, I don't like Raymond. I'm not a cat guy, and I really don't care about Raymond. But I know he's like what everyone wants. My Twitter feed is just filled with people wanting Raymond or happy that they have him. For the guy who did the Raymond video, I don't know what he was using for his recording so like that, because in his part 2, like, he had a 4-second delay, so I'm wondering what he was using. Because I'm using Streamlabs for mine. Oh, it's Sky! My buddy has Sky. Oh, I know this island. It's the island that that you were able to get sturgeons really easy from. I actually have to tell my friend that I found Sky. Yeah, Sky's super cute. I like Sky a lot. She's not the wolf I'm looking for, but Sky's just a sweet girl. It's really weird seeing a villager that one of my actual like friends on Animal Crossing has. That's odd. But Sky is adorable. I love her color palette. She's a sweet villager. I believe she's a normal type, right? Let me actually see. Sky... Animal Crossing. Yeah, she is a normal. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to see Sky out of all people. I wonder how many people are gonna be like, "What? You passed up this villager? You passed up this villager?" Just see what happens, man. I do feel bad for anyone who's like looking for like specific villagers and then they just like see me come across one. Oh yeah, I forgot there's different shells because of summer. But yeah, unfortunately, Sky's not the fox I want. But yeah, if I end up finding one of the villagers that I want, or someone that can hold for like, I guess ransom, then I'm going to cut recording so I can go and kick another villager off. I'll probably kick off Sylvia, or maybe Ava. And then I'll probably continue the search. But let's see. Alright, so this is the 4th one. Also, I'm not gonna cut like any of the villagers that I end up finding because I know people are very interested to see how long it took and who I meet on these attempts. Is this a hybrid island? Is this a hybrid island? No, but there's red ones there. Oh, penguin. I don't remember if no, I have red ones. I already have a penguin. I have Road. Probably like the best penguin to have. Because he has seen some stuff. I could catch these bugs as well for the museum. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. I didn't know that a bug was gonna be there. Who are you? Gwen. I like her design. She's cute. But I have Rald. Rald's pretty cool. His eyes are like dinner plates, so he's the only penguin I'd really want. I'm hoping I find Audie soon. I don't want this to go on for an obscene amount of hours. We'll have to see. Oh, another wolf. This is... Who are you? You're not Freya, right? No, you are Freya. Huh. What is Freya? I'm curious. Is she normal? Oh, she's snooty. Oh. I like her design, I like her coloring. It's like, I think the wolves are probably like my top 3 race of villager. But yeah, that's 2 wolves. Both of them not the specific one I want. But hey, we found Freya. That's interesting. I've gotten 2 wolves. It's interesting because like these villagers, like the other guys in the other guy's video, like did not see Sky or like half the villagers I've already seen. He saw Freya, I believe. For anyone who's watching this, please let me know, like, when did you start playing Animal Crossing? I played a little bit of Pocket Camp, but I really didn't enjoy it because I didn't really like Animal Crossing. So this is my first main one. And by all means, let me know who your like 2 starting villagers were for New Horizons. Oh gods. I forget what his name is, but hi. Rocket. Are you a girl? Yeah, I'm not all about the superhero stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the superhero villagers here. Yeah, well, bye Rocket. I mean, so far I'm getting some unique villagers, so that's pretty nice. Honestly, like, I've been very lucky with my villager, like, stuff. I keep getting, like, a lot of fan favorites, or, like, cooler villagers on my escapades. So we'll see how my luck does today. Also, while I'm filming this, we are doing the quarantine thing. Hopefully everyone who's watching this is safe, and all their loved ones are safe, and hopefully you guys are practicing social distancing. I've been seeing a lot of idiots going to these protests, stuff like that, saying that we should open up, but we really shouldn't. So I'm hoping everyone's doing okay. Oh, I don't remember what your name is, but you're a pretty nice bird. I like your design. Midge, that's what your name is. Oh, and she's wearing the, like, the Asian, like, the Japanese shirt thing. I haven't seen a bird yet, so that's my first bird. In my campsite, I got the black horse, and I got, like, this weird, I think it was an ostrich or peacock or whatever it is. Yep, let me actually see who that black horse was. That was in my campsite as I was getting rid of, Clyde. It was Roscoe. Roscoe was his name. I wonder if I'll see villagers I had move I wonder if I'll see Pashima or Clyde or Flip. Who knows? I might find Apollo again. You know, if I find Apollo, I might take him just because he's a good bargaining chip. Because a lot of people like Apollo and want Apollo. By the way, for those of you wondering how I ended up getting 300 Nook Mile tickets, that is because I paid money on eBay. I bought it for 11 bucks, which is a pretty decent deal. I mean, I was gonna buy 200 for $5 from someone, but then they closed the listing, so I missed my opportunity. Oh no! Oh, I found Nox. Nox is a cool villager, but he's not someone I'm gonna take. I do like the armored villagers. That's so cool. I'm sorry, Nox, but you're not someone who I'm willing to take on my island. Because they're not super popular. I believe the bird one is more popular than Nox. The eagle one, I should say. Because they're both birds, technically. But so far, I've been getting pretty cool villagers on these random islands. I'm gonna be honest, when I was buying the Nook Mouse tickets, the person had a listing option where you can get the 300 Nook Mouse tickets and 1,000,000 bells. I was really tempted, but that was like 20 bucks. The less Nook Mouse tickets you got, the more bells you could get. So if you just got like 100 Nook Miles, you can go for the 3,000,000 bells. And that was tempting because I just I'm not someone who takes this game super seriously, so I don't really like go on and try to like get as many bells as possible on like Spire Island or stuff like that. Alright, so we got Bamboo Island. It's the only second time I got it. Oh no! Oh, I love this villager. I love their design. Vesta, that's their name, yeah. I love Vesta's design. Vesta's so cute. The rams or sheeps or whatever they are, I like their designs a lot. A lot of people don't like Pietro. I'll probably put an image on him on screen if I can figure out how. I kind of do. He's a hot mess and I kind of love it. I'm sorry, Vesta, but you're not someone I really want. Also, for anyone wondering like how you kick out villagers, the easiest way is to time travel. Time travel 2 weeks into the future, see if anyone has a thought bubble above their head. If no one does, or if the villager that you want to get kicked out doesn't have a thought bubble, travel again another 2 weeks, check again, and keep going until that villager has that thought bubble. Sometimes that thought bubble will be like, oh, I want to have a nickname for you, or I have a task for you. But the thought bubble is also like, oh, I'm planning on moving. So I'm suggesting if you want to kick out a villager, don't buy turnips. I didn't buy turnips this week because I knew it was going to be time traveling, because earlier in the week I wanted to get rid of Flip. I ended up getting Tia instead of Audie, but you know. Yeah, that is the most reliable way to get a villager to leave. Don't hit them, don't interact with them. If you do that, then it won't work. Ignoring them does work, but just ignoring them in general will take a long time. You'll need to go into the future quite a while. But yeah. Let's see, who we got now? Oh, this is Money Rock Island. Perfect. Okay, so I know the villager spawns up here. Freya again. What the hell? So that's the first repeat. Oh, Freya really wants me. So I am obviously going to be taking care of this. Hold on, I need to eat. I need to eat a pear. Alright, how much have I used? Ah, so we're at 91. So I've used 10. I've used 10 Nook Miles already. Alright. Just go ahead and eat that. So I am down for this. Alright, pick up the moolah. Alright. So whenever I get this island, I'll be breaking it. And then I will be taking care of all the money, and then I will go ahead and deposit it in my bank and get to it. So I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, so we're back. I deposited my moolah into the ATM. So Money Island typically gives you around like close to 90,000 bells. So that's pretty good. And I ended up catching an Emperor Butterfly that I'm saving for Flick. Because I forgot, I am currently in a month where Emperor Butterflies spawn. And Emperor Butterflies are fantastic sources of income. So yeah, whenever I get Money Rock, I'll be taking care of it. And I'll just be cutting that out because no one wants to see me hit rocks. But yeah, that was Freya so quickly. So let's see what we get. Oh, Bamboo Island, okay. Alright, we got... What is that? It's a bull. Is he a jock? I've never seen this guy before. Coach. You are absolutely a jock. I've never seen you before, and I think you are hideous. So I'm going away. I've never seen that villager before in my life, so... Very curious if that's anyone's favorite villager, and I just completely offended them. If it is, I apologize, but not my cup of tea. Alright, next try. Let's see who we got. Is this the island where it's really good for sturgeons? Yes, it is. We got a monkey. I don't remember his name, but I have seen him before in videos. I don't like him, to be honest. Or is it a her? Yeah, it's a her. Tammy. No, she's a pop star, so she's peppy. So that's good. Because Audie's peppy. But you are absolutely not a villager I want. I got rid of a monkey before. Monkeys... I have no issue with monkeys, but I definitely don't want Tammy. You know, I just want to say real quick, if you do want a specific villager, there are options that you can take. Just because, well, there are multiple ways that you can get a villager. Some of them, most of them have amiibo cards. However, so, like, those amiibo cards are going for so much right now. Especially, like, if you look at Marshall, like, I think his can go for, like, $100. It's ridiculous. But some villagers don't have amiibo cards, like Audie or, like, Raymond. Like, they don't have amiibo cards that you can scan and use, so you gotta just hope for the best. There's also Nookazon, where you can find people who are like, trading villagers, and you can try it like that. Or you can farm Nook Miles normally, or you can buy them. I wouldn't necessarily suggest buying Nook Miles, or buying the villager in general, but I will say if you really, really want a villager like I do, buying Nook Miles might be your best option, especially if you can find them for pretty cheap. Like, I thought $11 for 300 Nook Miles was pretty reasonable. Because there's people that are selling it for like 30. Oh, well, look at you. I forget your name, but you are very reminiscent of Poppy. I'm assuming you're Snooty? Pecan. I mean, I like her design a lot. Pecan. Animal Crossing. What is your thing? She is, yep, a Snooty. She looks like a Snooty villager. She's cute. But I already have Poppy, and Poppy is better than you. I'm sorry. You're pretty. I like your... I mean, squirrels are a really good design. It's really hard to make them look really weird, so... Pecan looks way too much like Poppy, though. If I found... Like, if I didn't have Poppy, and I had, like, another extra slot, then I probably would take Pecan, but Poppy is much better. I do apologize if you hear a fan background. It is very warm. where I live. I live in California, so it's very warm right now. And with my 3 monitors and my PC and everything running, it's even warmer. I may have to actually hire my fan at some point soon, then you'll hear it even more if you don't hear it already. But let's see who we get on our next villager. I wonder if we'll get a repeat. We've only got 1 repeat so far. Also, I apologize if I'm like landing on rare islands. I don't really know how to tell rare islands besides Money Rock Island and Spider Island. So I'm not familiar with the island stuff. I guess I know a lot. Oh, I forgot about Marina. I completely forgot about Marina. That was one of the other ones I was willing to get. Okay. I'm gonna get Marina because Marina's a cutie. So I'm gonna get her and then I'll cut my recording so I can kick out another villager. So I will be back. Alright, I'm back. I apologize if you hear a little dangling thing in the background. That is the little like cord thing to my fan. It is getting very hot, but I finally got another villager to move out. It was Ava, my chicken. I do feel kind of bad because I actually liked Ava. She was a sweetheart. She called me Lollipop. But before that, Cherry wanted to move out. Freaking, like before that, the first one I wanted to move out was Cherry, and I was not letting go of Cherry. And then Zucker wanted to move. Both not villagers I want to leave. So I've got an open plot of land again. I'm currently in August now for the game. So it's gonna be really hectic. So let's continue on the search and see what we get next. So we got Marina, who I completely forgot about. So I think there's only one person I'll probably stop for now. It's probably gonna be Raymond, because Raymond's good for like bargaining. Even though I like Tangy and Ketchup, I think I'm gonna have to give up on them until some other time, because it takes a long time to get villagers off of your island, and I only have 1 more villager that I would really like be okay with leaving, and that's Sylvia, my kangaroo. Puddles, I'm not super sure about. I like Puddles' personality, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I was into like what, the 15th ticket? Oh, there's a ton of trees on this one. But yeah, I was into like 15 tickets, so it wasn't that far where we got Marina. I've never seen this island before. What is this? There's so many trees. Oh, she's cute. Who are you? June. You're a cutie, June. Not someone who I want, but you're super adorable. What is this island? There's so many trees here. I don't know what this island is. Right. Let's see who the next one's gonna be. Alright. Let's see who we get now. Beaches! Huh. So we got a island that has fruit that's not indigenous to my island. Nice. Alright, who did you get? Oh. I don't know how I feel about you. Megan. I don't know. I like your color palette, but something about your eyes throws me off. Peaches. I could get all these peaches and sell them, but I'd rather not. I don't really care. The money rocks are like the only thing I'm super adamant about, because that just gives me money as is. Alright, let's see who we get next. Alright, what do we got now? I should probably have this out, to be honest. Same island. Is it the same anteater that I saw earlier? It is. So that's another repeat. This is 2 repeats so far. Alright. On to the next one. Alright. Here we go. Next try. Next try. Hopefully... Hopefully this doesn't take a while. I have no clue how long it's gonna take. Same island. Oh, a mouse. I'm not a fan of the mice. Bettina. Not a fan of the mice. I don't like their designs. Like, at all. I wonder how many tickets I'm gonna have left over for Audie. I might not even have any left over at the end of it, to be perfectly honest. We'll have to see. Oh, hello. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the monitor. Huh. You're an interesting design. Keaton. I like your color palette a lot, but you're not anyone that I'm willing to take. Sorry, Keaton. So I apologize for coughing so much. My throat's really dry for some reason. On to the next one. I should be streaming this, to be honest, but I don't want, like, there to be, like notifications like that. Plus, I would have to talk to chat and stuff like that, so I'd rather just make this into a video. Alright, what do we got? Same island. A hippo. This is my first hippo that I've seen. What's your name? Biff. And you're a jock. Alright. I like Biff's colors, but I don't like hippos. Alright, next island we go. Alright. Next villager, who do we get? Let's take a guess. I'm gonna say it is a frog. Oh, it's a hamster. Who are you? Hamlet. I like your name. You're actually a really good looking villager. I like your design, but you're not someone I want. I am really curious if I'm going to see any of the villagers that I kicked off my island. It would be kind of awkward. This island again. Ooh, a gorilla. Oh, I know you. The video I watched, the guy had to get rid of you. You're a smug villager, right? Yeah, Hans. Yeah, he's a smug villager. He got rid of Hans because he thought that, like, he wouldn't be able to get Rayman because he had a smug villager already. Sorry, Hans, but I don't like you. So what I might do with this is, if I don't get Audie by, like, the first 100, I might end the video, edit it and all that stuff, and put that out as a part 1, and then I'll go at it another day and do a part 2. Maybe. We'll see how late it is by the time I reach 100 tickets used. Passionama! Oh, so this is a villager that I had that I replaced with Poppy. No, we have met. Oh, Passionum, you're like one of the only goats I really like. Oh. I like her design. I like the color of her horns. Her sweater's super nice. And then her house interior is super great. Okay. I did not know that was a thing. What does that do? But yeah, I love Passionum. Passionum is such a nice villager. My little catchphrase is kidders. Aw, that makes me really sad. I'm sorry, Passionum. I appreciate you so much, Passionum. Hopefully we can meet again. Alright, who is next on the docket? Am I getting a repeat? Am I getting someone new? Am I getting a new island? Oh, it's you again. I forget, Audie. That's your name. I don't want Audie. Let's go home. So everyone has said this recently, but with quarantine, Animal Crossing couldn't have come out at a more perfect time because this is giving people the interaction that people are starving for. So it's probably one of the best releases of Animal Crossing that Nintendo's ever had. A frog! Henry. You look high. He looks really out of it. Alright, let's head back and try again. Alright, we're on the new island. I want to see how many tickets I've used so far. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. So I've used 26 tickets so far. So we're a quarter of the way there. A squirrel! It looks kind of like a skunk. What's your name? Blair. I'm not a huge fan of your eyes, but I like your whole, like, pattern. But I already got a squirrel that's better looking than you. Sorry, Blair. It's the truth. Alright, what we got now? Oh. Is this a snow leopard? You look very angry. Rolf. Ooh. That is a very, very deep voice. My lord, that was a deep voice. I was not expecting that. I've never seen that villager before, so that was really unexpected. I'm really hoping that I get Audie from these 300 tickets. Because there are 300 tickets. But there are over 400 villagers in Animal Crossing, so I have like what, like a 1 in 2 chance? Oh, this is the island machine. You go all the way to the top to see the villager. Who's that? Oh, you are Cranky, right? You're a Cranky villager. What's your name again? T-Bone. Absolutely not. Sorry, T-Bone, but I do not like your design. Not a huge fan of the cows and bulls. So no thank you. I guess while this is happening, I can get a little bit of background to myself. I've never played an Animal Crossing before. I'd never really been into it. It wasn't a game I super was fascinated by. I'm not a super huge fan of these type of games. I don't like Stardew Valley or anything like that. But I always wanted to try an Animal Crossing, and this game came out, and I was offered if I wanted to have this, and I said yes. I got it because everyone that I knew was playing this, so I thought, why not? Why the hell not? Oh, that's a bear. That's an interesting design for that bear. Alright, what's your name? Ike. That's a very deep voice as well, Ike. I like your markings. You're an interesting looking villager, Ike. I'll give you that. Not one that I want. What else can I say about myself? I stream. I stream on Twitch at the Real DOS. It'll be in the links below. I always put it below. I haven't streamed in a few weeks though. I did a charity stream on the 12th, I think, of April. It was one of those days. It was it was Health Day, basically, and so I wanted to do a charity stream for COVID relief, and I did a 12-hour stream. I raised $75, and I was very happy about that. And then I wanted to take a break because I was getting kind of burnt out of streaming since I started streaming so much because of quarantine. And I was streaming Persona 5 Royal, and I haven't played it since the last stream because I don't want to play it off the stream. But I should be starting back up in May 1st. I like FPS games a lot. I like stuff that's more cartoony. And I do like single-player games quite a lot. You guys already know what my favorite villager is. It's Audie, obviously. I'm going through all this work for Audie. What other information can I give you guys that you guys might want to know? I've always liked Nintendo. I've played a lot of Nintendo games. I've owned all 3 generations of DS. I have tons of Game Boys. I have an NES. I had a Wii. And I have the Switch. Oh, goat. Interesting. But I think my main console when I was a kid was the PlayStation 2. Gruff. You're very weird. You look like a stoner, like with your outfit. Yeah. I don't really know what else. What else I would mention. I don't know. I guess I can talk about my favorite YouTubers. I have a lot. I watch a lot of people. One of my favorite ones is Lieutenant Eddie. I found a mix of Overwatch and stuff like that. Really funny guy. I've met him a few times. He's a really nice guy. I of course like watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. I like watching Achievement Hunter and Rooster Teeth. I really like watching Smitty, Laserbeam. There's like a lot of channels that I really like to watch. For like Nintendo content, I typically watch Spawnwave, Austin John Plays, and Beat 'em Ups. They're like the main people I watch for Nintendo stuff. Oh, it's another koala. I didn't even see him. He blended right in with the surroundings. Lyman. I don't like your design. Your color's interesting, but I don't like your design. Yeah, this is gonna be like pretty much a one-off video or series, depending on if I get Audie or not in tonight. Cause like I don't really do anything on YouTube. I want to make reaction videos. I had recorded my reaction to episode 1 of Stranger Things months ago, but I accidentally deleted the footage, which I was very angry about. And so I haven't watched Stranger Things because I want to react to it, or Ruby. I haven't watched the new episodes of Red vs. Blue because I want to react to it. So I wanted to do it during quarantine because there's a lot of time, but I've been relaxing and taking my time. I also do want to react to anime as well, but anime is just a huge like hurdle for reactions because the best way to do it for reaction would be to do dubbed, because then majority of the people watching are gonna be English speakers, so they can just hear it. Whereas if you watch it how I usually watch an anime subbed, they won't be able to know what's going on unless you put the actual like thing that you're watching prominent. Oh, horse. You're an interesting looking one. Annalise. I don't know how I feel about your design. I'm like on the fence with you. I will say, if you guys have made it this far into the video, in the comments type suck. S-U-C-C. So you know if you guys are sticking it out. It's always really interesting to know like where, like how far people watch, because there's some videos where like I stop. Oh, my first alligator. You're interesting. Not the voice I was expecting. Sly. You're full camo. Why aren't you wearing a shirt, man? It's weird that alligator's not wearing a shirt. I don't understand. Alright, I keep getting this island. Oh, well, I can already see it's a bull. Who is it? Is it the one with the red eyes? Is it Demon Bull? It is Demon Bull. What's your name again? Rodeo. Yeah, I'm not a fan of you. I don't like bulls and cows, so... Alright, what do we got this time? Money Island? If we get Money Rock Island. Nope, bamboos. Okay. Alright, so who's the villager residing on this bamboo? If I had good luck on Bamboo Island. Oh my god, who are you? Oh, you're so cute. Daisy. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I like you so much. Aww. She's adorable. I like her a lot. I'm not gonna invite her to my village, but she's super cute. I've never seen her before. That's a cute pupper. Alright, next island. Oh, I'm getting really sad just because of how long I've been going. This is a frog. What are we at now? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So we've used 10 since last time I checked. Oh, brother. You smug frog. Sorry, Huck. But I don't want it. I don't want you. I have no idea, like, once I get Audie, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Like, Audie's the villager I want. Bamboo Island again. Well. What do we got? Oh my gods. Hold on. Alright, we're back. So, I found Octavian. The only octopus that I'm missing. Some people are going to be kind of frustrated by this, but I'm not taking Octavian. I don't have room for this octopus, and even though it would be kind of nice to have all 3 octopi in one island, I don't really like Octavian. I don't like his grouchy face. I like that he's red, but that's it. I feel really bad though, because I know a lot of people like Octavian. A lot of people like the octopus villagers in general, just because they're so unique, and there's only 3 of them. There's Zucker, Marina, and Octavian. But oh, I can't. But I already have Marina and Zucker, so. So Octavian, maybe at some point in the future. Maybe if I like kick out Sylvia or Puddles, then I can bring you Octavian. I can always get more Nook tickets, but you are not a priority. I cannot tell you how many times I've pressed the wrong dialogue option when talking to Wilbur. That's one thing I really hate about Animal Crossing New Horizons. There's so much dialogue that you have to go through. Like, I don't need all this dialogue. Especially if I'm trying to fly somewhere, like, I don't need to go through 5 different chat boxes. Him again. That was very soon. That was like, what, 2 tickets ago? Well, let's see what we get on island number something something. Yes. Or what, oh, is the other guy, is the other pelican, or not pelican, dodo? I forget what his name is. What island is this? Have I ever been on this island? Now, who are you? Shock. You're an interesting looking bird. Not someone I'm gonna invite to my island though. Even if I wasn't looking for Audie, I wouldn't get you on my island. Something that I want to know from all you guys is if you can change one thing about New Horizons, what would that one thing be? My one thing would probably be how the online works. How you have to, everyone has to stop what they're doing. It forces you to stop, and then you gotta like go through the stupid animation of having the person land or leave. It ruins the atmosphere. Like it brings everything to a grinding halt. I really dislike how that works. That's like the #1 thing that I do not like about this game. That's top of the list. But yeah, that's like the main thing I have. The second one is all the frickin' dialogue and lack of variation in the dialogue. He's silent again. Who we got? It's Passionama again. You're a cutie, and I like your design a lot, but I'm sorry, Passionama, you're not the one I'm looking for. I like how I was getting wolves early on, and now like I haven't seen a wolf. I might take a break and come back to this really quickly, just so I can like maybe eat something, do stuff, but that won't be for a bit. I mean, it won't be anything to you guys. It would be absolutely instant, but you know. It's selling again. Who we got? We got another goat. 2 goats in a row. Who are you? Billy. You're a jock, eh? You look like an old man, Billy. I'm sorry, Billy, but there's only like one goat I like, and that's Passionama. Oh, I got the waterfall island again. I haven't gotten Spider Island at all. I see a cat. Now, which cat is this? This is the first cat I've come across. Who are you? You're not Raymond. You're not any of the ones that people really want. Kitty. Really? Such a creative name. I do not like your design at all. Your face is something else. First cat I find, and it's Kitty. Such a lazy name. It's not even a pun or like a reference or anything. Wait, was that what I just thought it was? I should probably check if this is a shark island. No, I don't think it is. Because all these fish would be sharks. Yeah, this isn't. Forgot that that's a possibility that I can get a shark island. Alright, next island. What do we got? What island is this? Another mouse, and I can already tell this one's hideous. Penelope. I'm sorry, I don't like your design at all. I don't like the mice. I like that your ears are a bow instead. That's really it. You know, it's times like this where I wish I had a couch in my streaming room. It'd make this whole process so much more comfortable. What the hell is this island? What the hell? I've never seen this island on anyone's videos, streams, or anything. What the hell is this? What are you? Zhao. You got a really cool design, Zhao. What the hell is this? It's Shark Island. Oh, okay, I gotta do some fishing. Okay, I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Because I need sharks. So I'm gonna stay on this island until my inventory is full. Oh. And until then, we'll see. I'll probably just cut Oh, that's a really cool design. I like that. I'll just cut all the footage of me just walking around fishing stuff until I find something new, or until I am back to searching for Audie. So I will see you guys then. Hey everyone, you might be wondering, wow, this is a weird cut. Why are you going to the title screen? Well, that's actually because after I stopped my recording on Shark Island, I ended up having some friends over to my island so they can get some of the fish and bugs that spawn on this day. So I have my clock set to be the same day. Hopefully everything still works. If it ended up messing up and having a villager come in, then I'm probably gonna have to kick them out. But we'll be back into... okay, it worked perfectly. Yep, so that plot line is still open there. I'm just gonna go check just to be sure to see. But I can actually show you guys what I ended up doing. Yes, it's still open. So let me go ahead and show you what I ended up doing. So this is everything I got from that island, plus some extras from fishing here. So as you can see, I have a ton of sharks and suckerfish and stuff like that. But since it is August on my island right now that I'm recording this hunt, I can get eels, I can get a bunch of different fish and bugs and stuff like that, and I can get these little turtles, these soft shell turtles. So they're super cute. So let me make sure. I want to actually make an extra fishing rod. Or actually, I'll just buy another fishing rod. Because I don't really need to worry about not buying a fishing rod. But yeah, we'll get this fishing rod, and then we'll go back to hunting for Audie. I will say though, I could just give 65 Nook miles on Nookazon to get Audie, because there's someone who was trading Audie for 65 Nook miles. But where's the fun in that? So let me just buy another fishing rod, and we'll be all set. I'm mainly buying the fishing rod just so that if we encounter Shark Island again, I can fish and not have to worry about my rod breaking. But yeah, as I'm recording this little part of the video, it is actually the next day. So I am very much I very much slacked off last night. Let me see. So how many tickets do we have left? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 57 for this batch. Let's go ahead. So I think what I've officially decided for today, for this part of the recording, is besides Audie, there was Raymond, who I said I was going to stop for. There's one other villager I want to stop for, and that's Anka. Besides, I completely forgot about Anka yesterday. Besides Blanc and Tangy, Anka, I really like her design. She's Cleopatra, so if I can manage to get Anka, that would be great. Obviously, I'll have to go ahead and kick off another villager, which would probably be Sylvia. I don't want to kick off Puddles, but if it comes down to it, I might. Because all the other villagers I own, I really like. I really like Poppy. I really like Tia. I really like Cherry. I think the order would be kicking off would be Sylvia, then Portia, and then Puddles. Because I already have Cherry as a dog. Portia's nice and all, but she's not my favorite dog. And we got a bull. I can see it already. And I think I've already met this guy. I don't remember because this was yesterday for me. For you guys, it was just It was just a few seconds, but... Coach, yeah. Yeah, sorry, bud. I don't want to see you. I just want to see if there's a message in a bottle. That's actually a fin. I completely forgot that I can just get sharks now. Can you fish, please? Hey, another great white. Sweet. So I want to check if there's any DIY bottles here, and if I see a fish with a fin, I will fish it up. Because sharks are worth a lot. If I recall, great whites are worth 15,000 bells. Alright, so no message in a bottle. Okay. Really? I can't run through that? Alright. Well, let's try again. See you guys on the next island. Alright, we're on the next island. Let's see who we get. That's the third time I've seen this anteater. What the hell? I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be really sad if I don't get Audie out of these 300 Nook Mile tickets. If that ends up happening, I'm probably gonna buy another 300. Keep getting this island. Oh, I know you. You were in my campsite right before I started this. Roscoe. Yeah, he was actually in my campsite right before I started the journey for Audie. That's a mosquito. I don't know what happens if I get stung by a mosquito multiple times, but I really don't want to find out. I mean, you're kind of cool looking. I like his whole motif and stuff, but he's not someone I want. So it looks like I'm probably not going to be buying turnips again for this next week. Because as I'm recording this part of the video, it is currently Saturday. And so Daisy May is going to come tomorrow. Is that a bird? And so I don't want to spoil turnips again. Oh, it's a mouse. I don't like the mice in this game. Like, I don't like any of them. Who are you? Dora. I don't know. The mice just look very odd to me. I'm not a huge fan of them. But who knows? Maybe you guys might, whoever's watching this might like mice. If you do, then good on you. Ah, message in a bottle. Good thing I checked. I want to check because I got the gold armor DIY from an island, so I want to see. Bamboo candle holder. I'll take it. But yeah, hopefully everyone's excited about the new update that hit Animal Crossing with the fox guy and then the wedding stuff that's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about all the new stuff. And apparently a new character is here. A cat who's purple. I don't really know who he is. Oh, a bear. I haven't seen this bear yet. He looks like a polar bear. Oh. I like the sweater. Tutu. You're a peppy villager. You're cute. I like you. I'm not really sure about the eyes and the little tuft of hair, but I like everything else about you. In the comments, if you are still watching, please write down your guess for when I end up finding Audie. Like, what number for ticket? Like, let's say, for example, maybe I find Audie on the 247th ticket or something like that. You can go ahead and put it there. I'd be interested to know when people think, ooh, you look really cool. Amelia, I love your colors. It looks like you're a normal villager. You are so cute. I love your colors. Ah, I wish we could have more villagers than just 10. because I'd love to like have like some of these like really nice color paleted villagers on my island. But I already know what villagers I want specifically on my island. I have most of them. Like the one I just want the most is Audie. And once I get Audie, I'm immediately moving the house that she's in right next to mine. She's gonna be the first villager that I move up to the top of my island. I don't remember if I asked this already, but if I haven't, if you can pick one animal for Animal Crossing to add as a villager, what would you pick? For me, it'd be a red panda, because red pandas are my favorite animal in the entire world, so I'd love to have red panda villagers. I know my buddy would love to have fox villagers, and not just the NPC. Oh, I thought that was ketchup for a second there. I got really, really excited. Bill. You're a jock, eh? I will say a lot of the ducks are really cute. But I absolutely thought this was ketchup for a second there. I was gonna be like, no! Because I had already decided that I wasn't gonna get ketchup. So I'm so glad that it wasn't ketchup, because I would have been so distraught. Oh my lord. Man, I'm really scared for when I find a cool villager that I like super like, but I'm gonna have to decline them. Obviously I couldn't decline Marina, because Marina's Marina. Marina is absolutely one, like in the top 10 for like one of the most popular villagers.